Because the human body, or how God created us, God created us with a lot of emotions. God created us with how we feel. How God has created us. When we stay in one place for a very long time, we become used to it and we don't want to change it. That is how the mindset works. The mindset of every man is used to the comfort. So even if the comfort is not 100% and they can take 30, they are okay with it. But that is not what God has said in scriptures. He said, until you go through this trial by the renewing of your mind, you cannot see the good, the perfect will, the acceptable will of God. So the will of God, the good will of God, the perfect and the acceptable will of God is lying behind the renewing of the mind of the person. So until that mind is renewed, that mind cannot see the blessings of God that is attached us. So the renewing of that mind of that person, that is when you will see when God is speaking. So if the mind decide not to renew, oh, I am okay with this. Oh, I'm going to manage it. I'm going to deal with it in prayer. Oh, I'm going to do this. But God is telling you to renew your mind about this situation, or renew your mind about what God is telling you, because you are culturally made this way. We all have traditions. When God created every man in every continent, God has first given every person an identity already. So now God is here. Now you have come to accept me. Now this is what I want you to do. Are you willing to throw the traditions away? So the Jewish people have a type of lifestyle. They know how the Messiah will come. They have written stories. They have printed. They know everything about the book. And because they know everything, they don't want to accept that Jesus came through this direction. Jesus came through this way. So many a times, God will speak to us, and because of the comfort we have, we are not willing to renew our mind. And until that mind is renewed, many will have mental issues. Many will have broken heart. Many are crying each night. Many are saying, oh God, I have done it all this way. I've done it. Why, God? What is going on? Is God really alive? I'm here to tell you that God is still alive. God is speaking through that drama, but are we willing to listen to it? Oh, but God. Oh, but Pst Prince, the word of the Lord is telling you that you got to renew your mind. And this word Apostle Paul was talking about it in Romans, and Romans is in the Old Testament. So Jesus Christ has come. We know the power that is behind every man, but Paul did not say pray to renew your mind, but he said make a decision. A decision is greater than the demons that are fighting you, because we all have got our will. The will of man is the most powerful gift God can give to a man. So if a man decide to change, oh yes, I've changed my mind about this, that is the breakthrough of that person. Why? Because through our decisions God speak. But I can hear God. God is speaking. Are you willing to reset your mind about this? The mental issues, the family issue, the children issue. You got to renew your mind to accept the gift of Christ. And that is when his will of God come in. When you accept God, God has got a will for you. He says, renew it from this lifestyle, from what others are doing, for what is going on. You can look at all these lifestyle, and because you want to be part of that kind of lifestyle, you can't renew your mind. And until you renew this mind, you can never see the will of God, because God has got a direction for everybody. My direction is not your direction. The acceptable. You might not meet the perfect will of God, but God accepts what you can do. When you meet the perfect will of God, that means you have already gone through his will, and you have met the purpose, and it has made it perfect because you have gone through it. The mind will tell you, don't do this. No, it's about time you change. You see, so the gift, the fruit of the Spirit are fruits that goes into the mind, and it changes what we are doing. But we don't want to use the fruit, and without the fruit of the Spirit, your mental issues can never be reset, because sometimes you need the peace, sometimes you need the self-control, sometimes you need the love, sometimes you need the patience, and this can reset and renew the mind. This can renew the mind. You might not need a lot of doctrine. You might not need to go to rehab meetings. You might not need a deliverance. You might not need pastor to pray for you. But the peace and the self-control and the understanding you can have through the word of God, that alone can reset your mind. And you see yourself to be a new person. But if you want to always stay there, oh, I'm going to work it out, oh, I'm going to screw it, get rid of the old, throw it away, and bam, and embrace the new. That is the renewing of your mind. So when a man accepts Christ, you see, God tell you to get rid of everything that you used to have. Get rid of it. That is the change of mind. The change of mind, you cannot hold the old stuff in you. Oh God, I will still accept you, but I still love this. I will let it go. You know, it can be something at your back. You see, but God says, surrender to have a peace of mind. Oh no, I'll do leka laka laka laka. Surrender, let go. That is how it works. Let go, and you renew your mind. You know what? No, I said I was going to go to America with you. I'm sorry, it's a no. My destiny has changed, and that is the will of God. Because when Ezekiel was a child, he had a destiny. When Jeremiah had a destiny, Noah, everybody had a destiny. But if Moses decided to stay in Egypt, the destiny of him redeeming the people from Egypt cannot come to pass. So it wasn't how, mommy. Moses loved it to leave Egypt. But if he was going to obey, he's going to come out like a prophet, because his destiny was a prophet, but he got to listen to God. The church in the 21st century, most of us don't listen to God, and it's not only the members, pastors, singers, choristers, fathers, mothers. We don't like the will of God, because anytime God asks you to do something, you got to give way for the flesh, because the flesh is always an enmity to the promise of God. Whatever God says, always the flesh is against it. You really love this. God said, let it go. Renew your mind. Renew your mind. So it is always against, but until we renew that mind, you see, many are the minds of others. Some can sleep, some feel like they are mad, and it's not very hard when you did make that decision. God is speaking to somebody today. God is speaking to myself. I used to carry a lot of burden. I could sleep and I could see my spirit everywhere. So I'm not telling you something I've not gone through. God will not let me speak this message if it has not tested me. But until you renew your mind of it, that is what will give you the freedom. But I want a peace of mind. Peace of mind can be found in renewing the mind. Church, God is speaking to somebody today. We are still dealing with the minds. We started with the prophet. The prophet was crying to God about God's own people. Have you not seen the people of Israel? Have you not seen what Pst Prince is doing? Have you not seen what this man of God is doing? God will come in his own time. So don't put that burden upon yourself. Pray to God to come in. You see, and Moses did the same. He has come from the mountaintop with the 10 commandments. Do you know what Moses went through on that mountain? But when he came down, but because they have raised a calf and they are worshiping, he threw it away. And watch it, God was not angry with the people, God was angry with him. Why? Because he has destroyed the words of God, because the words of God are for us and the people. You see, when God God needs a man to listen. So it is man and God, not a pastor and the people. So church, God is speaking to you. How can this mind be free? Oh, I'm too stressed because I'm looking for this job. Oh, I'm angry because this has not come to pass. Oh God, oh God, wow. Chill out. Work with God. How can a man carry God? That man got to be patient.